Hey YouTube, it's Rish Sheehan. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and click on the notification bell. Thank you to all my new subscribers. In a couple of my videos, I've been very a matter of fact, very unfiltered, and this video is not going to be any different. Okay? So there are two subjects that really got me in my feelings. And as I watch these YouTube streets, a lot of people are in their feelings about these two subjects. The first is the limited series, the Netflix limited series called When They See Us. So I'm gonna I can't watch that. I gotta tell y'all. I can't watch it. It is too painful. What they did to those babies, it's just too painful. Linda Fairstein, you deserve every bit of the heat that your ass is getting. You deserve every bit of it. Every bit of it. Hopefully, Simon & Schuster will drop you. Hopefully, Amazon and Barnes & Noble will stop selling your books. You deserve every bit of the heat that you're getting. Every bit of it. Because see, the difference between someone that's repentant and a person who thinks with their ego is the ego-driven person never apologizes, and you haven't. You were wrong. Admit that. You should have did that when the DNA evidence exonerated all 5 of those boys. That's when you should have admitted it then. But you had a chance before this came out and you didn't take it. And now your lawyers out here peddling the bullshit that you're being painted in a bad light. No. You, the prosecuting attorney, and all those detectives deserve every bit of the heat that you're getting. Every bit of it. Every bit. Every time I see those men, I see their young faces. I was 19 when all this happened. The faces that I see in my heart are my son and my grandsons. And you know the thing that hurts the worst? That as a parent, that some of those parents felt it was better for their sons, even though they did not commit this fucked up crime. They didn't commit it. The parents, some of them felt it was better to take the fucking plea deal. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't have evidence that they did it. So what did they do? They used sympathy. They used the rape, the person that was raped, the victim of the rape. They used her and vilified these 5 boys. And here's as you. just lied on these boys. They created a false narrative. And all of New York vilified those boys, only for it to come out that they didn't do it. That DNA, that first, before the DNA evidence was released and then exonerated them, the man who did it, the man who committed the crimes confessed. And then he was a serial rapist. He raped some more people. He raped more women. And he raped and killed somebody, and I don't know if that was before the Central Park Five was accused and convicted, or after they were accused and convicted. I don't know. But this serial rapist raped and killed somebody. This hurts my feelings so much that I can't even watch. I can't watch it. I cannot watch this. I was watching Candace's Corner today, and she was saying that, okay, so the first part of the series is only an hour long. She said it took her 2 hours to get through it. Jaded Nerd, I think he's watched both of the two parts. He said he got through it, but it hurt. It hurt. And for those of you, to include Jared Kushner, who tried to say Donald Trump is not racist, he took out an $85,000 page ad in, I believe, the New York Post, talking about these boys should be killed. They should be executed. To this day, he will not admit they didn't have anything to do with it. I already said Linda Fairstein, she won't either. That's your president. That's a toxic ego. Your ass is just wrong. DNA evidence exonerated them. If you don't want to believe the dude that actually did the shit, believe the DNA. No, you don't want to believe the DNA. You rather believe your toxic, lying, fucking ego. Because of how it makes you look. You look like an idiot. You've been looking like an idiot. Ever since, I have never, ever in my entire life backed Trump at anything. I didn't like it. Nothing he's ever done has never been appealing to me, ever. Especially The Apprentice. Especially The Apprentice. I thought that shit was vicious. I thought it was mean-spirited. I never watched that shit. Not a Celebrity Apprentice, not a print. Never. I never watched that shit. It's mean-spirited bullshit. And people ate that shit up. That shit, and I work in corporate America. My motherfucker, that shit don't get that. There's no way that shit could go on in no motherfucking boardroom. What? And y'all people eating that, man. I never watched that shit. And now I know why. The other subject is Brittany Bowens and Darian Vance. So I'm not even going to waste my time talking about that interview that Brittany Bowens did. That shit was a waste of her time. And I get that she has never had her Miranda rights read to her. And I'm not an officer of the law, so it really won't mean anything. But I think you need to understand something, Miss Girl. You need to keep your fucking, you know what? No, keep talking. Please keep talking. Don't shut up. Keep talking. so that the prosecuting attorney make their case easy for them. Please make it easy for them so they can go ahead and arrest your ass and put you in jail. Just so keep talking, please do. Also, Darian, I appreciate what you said, because now your ass is definitely getting ready to be charged with murder. This is what he said. The last thing he said: nothing bad happened to Maleah. That would indicate that you know what did. That you know what did. Now, maybe you think that the coroner's office won't be able to determine what did kill her. Well, yeah, you know, science has come a long way, baby. Now, I bet any amount of money they'll be able to.